Good morning, it's day 47, and it's cold this morning, and it's a little after 6:30, and we just are immediately faced with river crossing. Our goal today is to do 17 miles, and do 17 miles tomorrow, and then on Friday, we go into town, we only have to do 9 or 10. The good news about today is we don't have to go over a pass, and it's pretty much all downhill except for the last 2 miles of the day. So hopefully we can recover a little bit today, and hopefully it won't rain or sleet or snow, or we won't get attacked by mosquitoes. This is our first official river crossing where we have to take our shoes off and put our sandals on. So I'm in the process of taking off my shoes, and I'm going to put these sandals on, and Kat has her Crocs on. So we're going to see how Crocs work for river crossings. There she goes. Crocs look like they're working. We survived. We made it across. It felt really good. It was kind of like an ice bath for my feet. I've been walking over all these rocks, so it felt good to have that cold water. And it was pretty easy to get across this one. We're at the Paiute Creek Bridge for our siesta or lunch break. And we'll probably take a tiny nap, but not long. But here's what the bridge looks like. They're behind me. And then over here, right down there, I'm gonna go get some water. My little Cianoc bag, so I can filter it. This is our amazing siesta spot underneath this big pine tree, with lots of shade. So we're grateful for the shade and water. At every siesta, I always let my feet air out, but I also, when I get ready to put my shoes on, I use, get in my bag here, body glide. And so I rub that all over my feet, in my toes, and kind of get it all down there in between. And I've been doing this ever since I started the trail, and I have not had any blisters. So because I haven't had any blisters, one of the guys that I was hiking with, Josh, you might remember him, he saw my feet and he was like, my gosh, your feet look like you just got out of a spa. You look spa fresh. So that's how I got my trail name. My trail name is Spa Fresh. It's all because of Body Glide. Hi. Good. Where are you headed? Kat and I had a plan because we're getting low on food that we might like try to take out one of those mules. But we decided it's probably best to let the mules alone, let the food go where it needs to go. Good evening. We're finishing up our last few miles this evening. We're going to get to camp early again, which is awesome. I think we're starting to figure out our rhythm. And I was just thinking about that, the rhythm, and what it is now is just figuring out what paths we have to climb every day and get our minds ready to do that. So today we didn't actually have to climb a pass. We came down the rest of Muir Pass, and then we've hiked part of the way up Selden Pass, and that's what we're doing now. We're finishing up that hike to Selden Pass. So what happens now with the High Sierras is you go up and over a pass. When you go down to around 8,000 feet, and then you climb up again to 11 or 12,000. So you're getting 3,000 to 4,000 feet of vertical climbing really every day. So today it's kind of lucky it ends up where our miles, trying to get 17 miles in, that we only climb part of the way up Selden or this pass. So then in the morning we only have to climb 2 more miles to finish up about another 1,000 feet. In the desert, we actually climbed more vertical feet because it would take us down to the desert, almost the desert floor, which would be at about 2,000 foot sea level, or about 2,000 feet above sea level. And then we climb up again to 8,000 or 9,000 feet. So that's 6,000 vertical feet as compared to what we're doing now. However, it's a lot harder now because of the altitude. The oxygen is the air's thinner, less oxygen, harder to breathe. So this makes it tough. And the trail itself is a lot more rugged, rocky, big rocks, and big stairs to climb. So right now, we're on kind of a flat part as we getting ready to approach our tent site here in just a little bit. But here's what the trail looks like right now. So, relatively level, which is good. So, see you in a bit when we get to our tent site.